Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Purplatypus is the name, and welcome to another sort of Convallaria video. There is another huge, massive, game-breaking event they just added into the game, and it's called Stellar Echoes. Now, let's go over it in detail. I'm going to be honest, this is a pretty light event, but honestly, the rewards are pretty good. So, what is Stellar Echoes? A nemesis from the past has returned from the Sea of Chaos. Assemble your team and strike against all odds all over again. So let's take an actual look here. So you can take a look. When you're doing this, you're basically getting a souped up version of your daily stage. So if you go to the event, you come over here, you click the button, you get lost, you cry to your girlfriend, ask her where your phone's at, and she's like, I'm not your mom. And I'm like, all right, okay, calm down. So you basically look at these, right? It's basically a souped up version of these here. So you come over here, Stellar Echoes, and it's got the level up, the rank up, the star trial, the tarot, the weapon trial. And you can take a look here. Basically, they have one-time rewards. But they don't take stamina, which is good. But it's still kind of like light. You can see that there are more coming up, you know, another star trial, another tarot trial, and another weaponry trial, right? Next week in 8 days. Woo! I hate how these events are spaced out. Personally, it just let me do it now so I don't have to check. I know it's to you know, I get it. I understand. But overall, these rewards are pretty good. So you do these. I cleared one because I just wanted to take a look at what it was, if this would unlock a second stage or something like that. It doesn't. So you basically are going through these, but you get these first time rewards. Now, as far as the difficulty goes, this is easy. They say level 65, but if you've been level 60 for a while now and you're kind of built, this will be very easy. You could probably auto every single one of these. If I have, maybe not the weaponry trial, because these ones are going to be a little bit harder, right? So of course there's going to be, you know, I'm sure the weapon trial ones are going to be a little more difficult, but the first one I autoed, it was no problem. There are these mutations on it, but these rewards are pretty good. You know, you're getting what, 100, 250 minimum. So probably even more, 250, 350, probably 400 Luxite, which is good. I mean, it's almost 3 pulls, not quite. But then you're also getting souped up versions of these rewards. But what's really cool is that even if you're not, there's two good things about this event. If you are, well, let's just go into the stage, right? So if you're not level 60 and you're like, how am I going to beat it? It's level 65. You actually get access to these support characters that I noticed when they come in here. Now, this is not all the characters. There appears to be 15 characters in here from the general pool and a gust. Let's actually check a different stage and see if there's other ones as well. But you can take a look here. So any character that you want to use in a combat, one, you could just clear with these units, right? Absolutely. But it is kind of interesting. I am wondering if it is a really fun way to try out characters you don't have. Like, instead of the character trial for August, you can now use them here because it's not a story. You can just use them in a more of a real fight. For example, I'm going to use Iggy when I clear this stage because Iggy and Nurgle are both characters I'm considering using my my selector on when I get that. And so that's one I might do. But I also want T-Dun. T-Dun seems really good. I mean, he doesn't seem really good, but he seems reasonably good. But they all do. So let's go to the star trial. Let's actually go to the weapon one because this one's going to have a boss on it. I want to know what units they're like, hey, here's the units for the boss, because they're going to have to fit a theme, right? So it's the same unit. So it's these 15. It's not literally every unit. It's actually not even, probably even most of the units. No Sophia, which is kind of interesting because she's like the newest banner character before August. But still, you get a lot of these characters. I wonder if this is set, because it does happen to have every character that I don't have, right? Iggy, Nurgle, and T-Dun, and Samantha. It has all the characters that I don't have. So maybe that's a coincidence. Maybe it's not. But yeah, overall, it's very simple. There's not much here. There's not much meat and potatoes, if I'm being completely honest. But it's still like, it's fun. It's just like this is the kind of content I actually kind of like. When they add like these fireside chats, they're fine and they're difficult, but they could be like, one thing that I personally didn't like, but it's probably because I was playing Metaphor, but Voyage of Discovery was reasonably hard if you do like the hardest versions of it. And then Fireside Chat was reasonably hard, and it was just like, these stages could take a long time to do. As you can see here, I haven't even done this. I don't particularly like these stages that get this hard and PvE stages. I don't know. Just once I see a difficult stage and a timer, I just kind of check out. I like difficult stages that are permanent, I suppose. But that's probably just a personal thing. Also, who's this? I don't remember who this is. I think it's Etta, Gloria. Maybe you're Etta as well. Etta, but like it's a little sexy for Etta, I would say. Maybe you're not in the game, Sophia. But I actually kind of like this kind of event. It just, you come in, you get to clear your stuff probably in like within 30 minutes. You probably get to clear all these. You get 400 Luxite. You get a big boost of rewards, and then you can go back to the rest of your day doing the things that you actually might want to be doing. Like for me, I need to do, well, one, I need to do the attempt there, but also I still need to do the fireside chat. So if they had this come out and then they just, and then this, and then another event that it's like took a bunch of time, that would just be like too much stuff going on right now. But honestly, I think they've done a really good job of striking a nice balance. But yep, this is the new event. Log in, come in here, clear your stuff, get your legendary weapons. I really wish they threw in a trinket in here somewhere, you know, just like one trinket somewhere. It would be nice. And maybe a few, I don't know, like I wish they were a little more generous with these events, but it's all right. They're good. The mutations will make them fun. You get to try out new characters. Overall, this is a W for me. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy Stellar Echoes. Enjoy sort of Convallaria. I'm having a great time with the game right now.